What's up, O fans? It's Sam here again with Olight Canada. Today is the day. Our 15-year anniversary flash sale, all access, starts right now on olightstore.ca. So use the link below to go to our website to check out all the deals that are live right now. Today's special episode is all about the i3t Plus in ancient bamboo. Now, sometimes you want your flashlight to be the biggest and brightest. Sometimes you want it to be maybe the smallest and lightest. But other times you want your flashlight to make a statement. And what better way to make a statement than with this ancient bamboo i3t Plus. Stick around, check it out. Now, I did some consulting with my favorite botanist. Shout out to Mark Watney. He says that bamboo can grow up to 4 feet in a day, which is very astounding, and can grow up to 90 feet tall overall, which I think is really incredible. Technically, it's a grass, not a wood. But of course, this model isn't made of grass or wood, it's made of solid copper. So anytime you unbox a solid copper Olight, what you're going to find is that in the box, the light is contained in a bag. And the reason they do this is so that the copper doesn't begin to tarnish before you're ready to have it in your hands. So your first look at the light is going to be through this bag. Now, let's get it out of the bag, shall we? Now let's have a nice close-up look at the i3t Plus. Now, it's my understanding that each one of these comes out of the manufacturing machine, very similar to the next one. However, what sets this one apart and what will set yours apart is the manual finishing process. So once these come out of the machine with all of the details carved out of them, then they're subjected to a heat and cooling cycle that involves fire and being dunked in buckets of water. And that gives each one a really unique finish on top of this wonderful machining, so that each one is going to come out of the bag, come out of the box, totally unique to you, and it will continue to become more unique over time. So none of these is going to be exactly like the other, but this is what mine looks like. I really appreciate the shiny highlights here, but also the very subtle differences in color around each one of those nodes. The ridges here feel really great in the hand, and the dips between the ridges aren't too pronounced, but they are definitely noticeable. Now, for those of you that are looking at this and say, where the heck did this come from? Well, this is the light that it's based on. They both use single-use AAA batteries, 2 of them stacked one on top of each other. This blue one was the first special edition of the i3t Plus, but now we've got this excellent copper example. And for those who are curious about how the ancient bamboo i3t Plus stacks up against the copper O-Pen Pro that was released in a previous sale, well, this is what those look like together. I think this would make a pretty mean EDC combo when carried in the right configuration. These two make an excellent complementary pair. Now let's discuss the differences between these two a little bit more in depth. The aluminum version really is designed as an inspection light. It's designed for a technician to keep very easily in their uniform, in their chest pocket or maybe an arm pocket, really easily accessible and highly dexterous in an engine bay or behind a furnace or things like that, where you don't need the maximum amount of lumens. Maybe you just need to throw it on really quickly to read a serial number or something like that. This is a very different beast. You could use it for all of those things, but it is a little bit more heavy in the chest pocket. It's a little bit less dexterous because maybe you don't want to dip it in oil on the back of an engine bay. This I really think is more of a statement piece. It's really more of a piece of art. However, it is still a very functional illumination tool for any use that you choose to put it through. Now, because this light is designed to be used up close, I'm going to show you the beam shot on the wall. Now, the first brightness is about 15 lumens, and the second level of brightness is a maximum of 250 lumens. What I really like about the i3t Plus is low mode. It just comes on instantly. If you click again, you can get into high mode, and that sort of ramps up to its peak brightness in a really attractive sort of way. So again, we've got low mode at around 15 lumens, and at high mode, a nice little ramp up to a maximum of 250 lumens. Well, if you get along well with copper, you're definitely going to get along well with this ancient bamboo. It's absolutely beautiful to look at and to have in your hands. There's no reason not to own one of these things if you find it attractive. So thank you very much for watching the video. Leave a like and subscribe. And don't forget, today's the day. Our all access sale starts right now. So use the link below to go to o3t.ca to shop the sale. Leave us a comment below. Tell us what you want to get. Tell us what you have gotten. Thanks again for watching.